Hello, Aries. Thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Tarot Illuminati by Eric C. Dunn. There, we got that. Supportive Oracle Cards, Chakra Wisdom Oracle Cards by Tori Hartman, illustrated by Gretchen Raish Baskin. Raish, I think. Either way, you can see the spelling, so that if you want to find these creators, you can find these creators. Gretchen? Why? It reminds me of Mrs. Doubtfire. Okay. Why not? Why not, Aries? Where are we going with this reading? Oh my god. I'm just already wondering. Hey. Sally Field pops up at any point, I swear. She was in Mrs. Doubtfire, in case you're wondering why I said that. Okay. Aries. Is this good? Let's pick it up and find out. Nine of Pentacles and the Tower card. There's like, when this started, it was unexpected. Foundation was shook up. Foundation was shook real good. And something went your way. Other people maybe didn't do so well. But that's other people. You did well. Whatever this was, something got shook up. And you're like, you know what? For some of you, I almost feel like you lost a job. But it went in your favor. I don't know exactly why just yet. But it seems like if you lost a job, it turned out in your favor. Because I'm getting this Five of Pentacles here. Like something disconnected from you. And I'm getting this Knight of Cups in the environment. You're totally not expecting it. Something was very solid and secure, and you're just kind of like, well, this is where I am. This is what's going to be, and I'm just accepting it. Bam, the Tower says, we're done with that. Not doing that anymore. And you're out in the cold, but I also get like, it's almost kind of like, yeah, it was too hot in the house anyway, so I'm fine. Literally being left out in the cold, kind of like leave me alone, is kind of like, yeah, leave me alone. Cool. I'm good with that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's making me laugh because it's kind of like other people had the same thing happen to them and they were all boohoo crying in their tea about it. You're like, I'm good. I'll be fine. I'll find something else. I'll do something else. Whatever I got to do. The Five of Pentacles did not make you feel bad. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm out in the cold, but it was too hot in there anyway. I'm good. I'm fine. It didn't take long before something else came your way, is what I'm getting. Two of Pentacles, a choice was presented to you. Would you like this? Would you like that? And you owned that like nobody's business. A choice came in fairly quick for you. It doesn't seem like you hesitated on it. You just went, I could have this or I could have that. I'll take that. I don't see you really mulling it over too much. Just taking the necessary, let me look at the pros and cons, let me look at the pros and cons, this list, this list, this list, this list. I'll take that one. And I just don't feel like you let it hold you down. Just kind of like, I'm not going to sit here and just let it mire me down. I'm going to move on it. That's where I'm going. So you did what you had to do. Other people, I feel like they gave you guff about this. Insecurity with service. Like, almost like people are like, no, you can't do that. That's not fair. You get to do that and we get stuck with this. That's not fair. That's not fair that you can have that and we can't too. Sorry about it. I just feel like that's how it comes through. Sorry. Can't. Why would you not go forward? You were given an opportunity. You needed to move forward. So you move forward. What else can I really say about that? There's nothing else coming in. Service with insecurity is like people expected you to stay in the sadness with them, and you just didn't. You just didn't. It did affect you to some degree, but not enough to like really knock you off. You got the Four of Swords with the Queen of Swords, kind of like, if people were being that much of a pain in the ass about it, you just kind of were like, okay, I'm just gonna... You just didn't bother with them. I probably said this a lot in Aries videos. It's not like you couldn't. It just wasn't worth it. It's kind of like, especially when Aries energy gets more mature, just because you could fight somebody doesn't mean you're going to waste the time on them and do it. It's kind of like I could go argue with you over there and prove my point, or I could go over to the beach and have a great day having a volleyball tournament and having a good time and enjoying some good food in the sun. You know what? Going to the beach. To that. Don't need to. Don't care if you understand me. Don't care if you agree with me. Doesn't matter. Going to the beach. Bye. That's the... I know that sounds really harsh, I guess, or sarcastic, but seriously, not going to waste the energy trying to prove my point to somebody who doesn't deserve it. I'm going to take my energy and use it to something that actually makes me happy and actually just enjoy my life. It's not worth it. I'd rather enjoy my life. Thanks. Whoever that is, they're stuck. There's nothing they can do about it. I almost feel like you might be writing somebody off, but if they're a pain if they're just becoming a problem, like, they have a chance to get themselves together and get over it. If they get themselves together and get over it, there's possibilities here. But that's up to them. I just feel like you're not going to waste the energy on it. There's a problem between you and this person. There's almost like this one-up energy. I don't know what that is. Because I'm getting the vanity with the faith. You both feel like you're doing the right thing. And I feel like nobody's really in a position that's... Like, nobody did anything to anybody. You didn't screw anybody else over. It may be a situation where you got an opportunity and they think they deserved it more than you. That actually kind of feels like what the vanity is here. They believe that they deserved it but more than you did. But you're the one that got it. That's why I feel like you're walking away from them. Like, I'm not going to validate me getting the possibility. I wanted it. I deserved it too. I'm the one who got it. That's that. Because I feel like in your defense, you might be like, you know what, I feel like I did deserve it, and that's why I got it. I don't. It might have been literally a coin toss outcome, but you got it. So that's how that ended. I feel like that's another reason why not to even bother with arguing with this person. They just feel like whatever you got, they deserved it more. I'm getting that. Whatever it was. It's not worth arguing about. It's just not going to go anywhere. Where does this go next? Is this person like a good person in your life? Ironically, I think they are. But they seem to match your energy. They're just having a hard time with this moment. Give it time, the energy will pass. I don't know, that's pretty insulting for somebody to think they deserve something more than you do and then give you a hard time about it. I don't know. It will pass. I don't think this is going to break anything down for you. I feel like this person needs some time to really think about what they're saying and what they're doing, and to realize that they're a little out of control here. Their energy isn't sound. It's like it's really like disruptive or something. Like it's not steady. It's not, what do you want to call it? Stable. Like I feel like they're expressing a panic energy. It's that type of energy. So give it time. I feel like the energy needs to calm down. I really do think that they might come towards you and kind of talk this out and kind of, I feel like they might have one of those moments like, I got a little out of hand and I'm sorry. I feel like that might happen because I do think they really care about you. I just think they had a panic energy that took over and like they went into a negative place and they just really went the wrong direction with something. Because they feel when the temperance energy comes in on their side, you get the Ten of Pentacles, like this is going to re-solidify in a better way. This is not the end of anything. And I also see your card, the Emperor card, that's Aries, coming in. Like I do think this is going to be sorted out. I don't think it's going to be long and dragged out. I feel like it's going to be a very short conversation. I was freaked out. I went too far with that. And you're going to be like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Okay, cool. And I don't think it's going to be dragged out. I just feel the fact that they're acknowledging it and admitting, like, I got a little out of control, and you're going, yeah, I know, it's okay. And you just seem to be letting it go. Like, yeah, it's almost like you're seeing your own humanity in it. Like, yeah, when I get a little bit panicked, sometimes I say things, and I realized I really didn't need to, wherever you want to go with that. I think that's a thing for Aries, because we say the truth. My moon is Aries, because I kind of wrote myself in there. It's hard to say I didn't mean what I said, because I usually did. I can sometimes say the way I said it wasn't the best way to say it. I can sometimes go there with it. So, and I feel like that's kind of where you're going to go with this. Like, it didn't need to be said. Yeah, I give you that. This is going to re-solidify. Whatever this problem was, it's going to pass. I got prayer on your side. You want it to pass. You want it to heal. You don't really want this energy to linger. You want it to go into the past and just let it heal and go on. It does seem like it is. I don't see it coming back up, but I do think the positive side of this moment is this person is remembering kind of like they had a moment that wasn't their best moment. They let nerves get the better of them, and you forgave them for it. And it means something to people when like they make a mistake and somebody forgives them and they really are embarrassed about it, or they feel like I really wish I didn't do that. And you're not holding them to the fire over it. You're just like, yeah, I know, it's fine. Let's move on from it. And they're appreciative of it that you're not holding it over them. But in the same token, they don't really want to repeat that problem. So the completion here with the Ace of Pentacles is telling me this is strengthening the bond with this person, because they're like, yeah, I made that mistake. I'm embarrassed about it. It was really uncomfortable. I don't want to do it again. And they're going to try really hard to not do it again. So it does strengthen the bond here. This does strengthen the bond. I think that's it. All right, this was good. I like this. I like this. All right, I'm shutting this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. Thank you.